Hi, this is Kim of buyhealthplr.com and the onlinechick.com. I just want to show you how you can take an eCover that is in PSD files or format, which is Photoshop if you don't own Photoshop. You'll notice that a lot of PLR products that you buy, you'll often get the eCovers in Photoshop files, but that can be a problem if you don't know how to use Photoshop or you don't currently have a subscription to Photoshop. So I'm going to show you this free program. So you just go to photopea.com, so you can see it right here. And what we're going to do first of all is we're going to open our image, okay? So we're going to choose an image. So in this case, I'm going into one of my PLR packs, the seasonal allergies one, and I'm going to go into the report in eCovers. So here's the eCovers. So what you want to do is you want to upload the Photoshop file. You can tell it looks like this. So the PSD, so we're going to open that one up. And it's going to open up here. So there we have it. Now I'm going to show you how to make a few changes using this program. I'm not going to claim to be an expert on this program. I am not. But I can make some simple changes, and I'm going to show you how you can do that. So you can, if you want to make it more, if you want to change the title of the book, or you want to make the book cover look different so that it, if you're concerned that it may look similar to other people's covers, you have that opportunity to do that here. So you'll see this is similar to what you would see in Photoshop. You see the different layers. So when you click, if I actually click it like that, it goes away. So when you put the eye back on it, it shows. So you can just see, like, that's normal. That's something you see in Photoshop. So you see the different layers on this side here. So this stands for text, and then you have, they're all nicely labeled. This is your image here. Okay, so for example, now say we wanted to change the color of this text here. So how we could do that is we would click, so we make sure we have it clicked, because if I click on here now, we're on top shading because it's the darker gray. To change the text, you have to click on the text, go to text down here, and now you'll see you've got the yellow up here. So if I just click like this, I'm just going to highlight this. I'm just going to show you, I'm just going to change one color to begin with here. So why don't we change it maybe to a green, something that might show up nicely on that page. We'll try that, okay, as an example. Hit OK. Then you have to click the check mark here. There you go. You've changed it. Now I'm going to show you something else. Maybe if you wanted to change the actual font style, you can do that as well. You can do that right here. And it gives you different previews. So let's try this one, for example. And then again, we're going to hit the check mark. There. Just gives you an idea. And again, you could change it. If you want to actually change the name of it, you can just, like you normally would in any text editor, just click on it and then backspace, and yeah, you could change the name of it as well. Now, say you want to change the picture. For example, this picture, you don't want that same picture. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on here. Okay. Now, in this case, you have to click this, but first of all, let's just change the picture first of all. So I'm going to open up, I'm going to go back into open. Actually, you know what? If you click open here and you open up another one, what's going to happen is it opens up a separate tab here, and it's a bit trickier to get the image in. What's easier to do is actually to open up right here. I'm going to go into here and just to drag it in. So I'm going to drag in, it's an image that I had already downloaded from a site that offers commercial. A site you could go would be Pixabay, for example, and you could find some images there and download them from there. So just always make sure you have, like, it's commercial, like you have commercial rights to use it and that you're not infringing on any copyright. So here you would go, so I'm just going to drag it in here like this. And you will see the image. So here it is. I'm just going to, so to move this image around, you have to make sure you're clicked on here. If you don't click on there, you can't move it around. So as you can see, it's just brought in a different layer right here that we're working on. Because if I click on this, then we're working on this layer here. See, I can move it around. But to work on this layer, we have to do this. Now, in order to enlarge it, I want to spread it out here. You have to go into Edit, And we're going to do free transform, and as you'll notice, you get these little X's. That's how you enlarge it. So we're just going to bring it. I'm just using the other image right now underneath. So there you see, you can kind of center it on there, and then you can click yes, click. This, you know what, to make your file smaller, let's get rid of this one because we don't need this image anymore because we're not going to use this. So we would just click on it and you can delete it, the layer down here. So if you ever have extra layers that you don't want, you just delete them with the little garbage can down there. And when you're ready, you can save these just like you would save anything else. You can export it as, whether you want it as a PNG, JPEG, those would be your most common ones that you would be saving as. But that just gives you an idea. Again, you could also change the colors here of your banners if you wanted. I would have to, I think my computer is just, there we go. So let's just click on that. Again, I would just try going into different layers and trying that and changing colors. So anyway, that gives you an idea, a starting point as to how to do this. But there you go. That should help you to make things a little bit more personalized. And the other thing is you want to add your name. Don't forget to add your name and your business under here. So again, what you do is you would click on text. You're going to add new text here. So did a new text thing come up? I'm just going to click down here. There it is. And what you can do actually, so you remember what text this is you could call it, it'll actually, let me just see here. Like I said, not an expert in this, but you know, your name, say your name, whatever, you know, and then include your business. And if I want to move it around here, center it, I'm just going to click on there and move it over here. Okay, again, you can change the colors of this, whatever, but as you see the text, it indicates what it is. So that's what's nice, you know, which, if you want to edit it later, you've got that here. So, all right, so that that just shows you how you can do that. Okay, hope that helps. Take care. Bye now.